Hey there everybody, this is Shadigo and welcome back to Pokémon X. It's been a while since I actually completed the main part of the storyline in this game, and I did say I would actually come back to do the postgame. The reason I didn't do it straight away after finishing the main storyline was mainly because Pokémon Sun and Pokémon Moon were imminently being released. I think about two or 3 weeks since before the project released before the project actually finished. That the Sun and Moon were actually coming out. I didn't really want to do this and then eventually be burned out in Pokemon games, so I wouldn't be able to play the Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon. But I have come around that. I've finally managed to beaten Pokemon Sun. Done some of the post game in that too. So yeah, I think I don't know if it'll be soonish, but I may do a playthrough of Pokemon Moon in the near future. So watch out for that. Now we are doing post game here, and my memory is a little fuzzy when it actually comes to post game itself. Well, there is a couple of things that you can do now that the game's been beaten. There's one extra town you can actually go to. You can actually get the rest of the Mega Stones. The Mega Stones I'm not going to do simply because I don't really have the time to be able to get them, but there are guides on YouTube to get to the other Mega Stones that you miss in post game. So if you want to go for the Mega Stones, go search around YouTube, because I know I'm not going to be doing it. But yeah, there's stuff that you can do in post game. It's time to go to the station. I wonder why. Is it because we can go somewhere new? Let's find out. Oh yeah, you're here as well. You actually give me something. You actually give me something decent here. You want to trade Pokemon with me? She actually gives you a Falcon. I believe she doesn't care what Pokemon you actually give her. So yeah, I say this is a good deal. Not going to be using Falcon, but okay, you can have this Love Dusk. But naturally, the starter that she gets, you actually get as in this trade. She had Falcon in this star because I picked Froakie. There's actually another trade I believe you can do in post game. I don't know if I can actually do it. But yeah, let's do some of the other post-game things first too. I think what I wanted to do is to catch some of the legendary Pokemon first, but I don't know how long that's going to take. But I may as well just show off the first one, probably the most annoying one. Because I've been told as soon as you enter post-game, it's the first encounter you actually find, so... Alright, might not be. No, it's not. Now, I was told that the first encounter you find in post game is actually legendary, roaming legendary, which is something I really dislike. And it doesn't want to be showing up, but I'm going to spoil what the legendary is going to be. It's actually one of the legendary Kanto birds, and whichever one you get is different depending on what starter you picked. Since I picked Froakie, I will get Moltres, probably the worst of the three. The worst of the three legendary birds. So yeah, I'm hoping that Moltres does in fact decide to show up somewhere. I might not do it. It might just press the R and be like, nah, I don't want to show up here. But yeah, I'm actually going to, while I'm looking for Moltres to maybe try and show up. I don't think he is actually. But what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to figure out what the other two styles are, depending on what you depending on which style you get. But I think, if memory serves, you pick the grass style you get out of Kuno, and you pick the fire style you get Zapdos. But I could be wrong. So let me just go and check that. Yeah, you chose the grass style you get Articuno, you chose the fire style you get Zapdos, and if you choose the water style you get the shitty Moltres. But since he doesn't seem to be particularly wanting to show up, I don't have my flyer with me. Looks like we're taking the long road. I will meet you in Lumia's city. Just give me a second. Ha! Finally decided to show up, did you? Unfortunately, he's gonna run away straight away just to spoil everything. But I'm pretty much close to Lumia City anyway, so yeah, we're back. Now the thing with Moltres, you actually have to find it a grand total of 11 times. Then it will go head to roost at the Sea Spirit's Den, which had the map, don't I? Let me go find the map. That was one of the easiest things you could have in Generation 7, since it was just essentially on your bottom screen as it was. But yeah, Sea Spirit's Den, which is the main cave in the original bay, just north of there. It'll reside there and then you can catch it. I'm not going to catch it because I hate roaming legendaries in the first place, so I don't know where the hell it's going to be where it shows up, and yeah, it's just really a big waste of time. If it was going to be a roaming Pokemon, just keep it be a roaming Pokemon, let me fight it, let me catch it, just like everything else. It's just like, this time it's like, no, you're going to try to prove to me that you can be blah blah blah. I was like, no, fuck you Moltres, you're a piece of shit anyway. I prefer the other two legendary birds anyway, fight me. You lot in the Team Moltres thinking Pokemon Go, you can all fight me. But anyway, we're here in Lumia City anyway. Apparently Professor Sycamore wanted us to go to the station, but I'm not going to do that just yet. There is one thing I believe you can do here, and that is at the cafe near the Pokémon Center. I think you can do it now in Postgame. Thank you for bumping me into the Pokémon Center. That was rather inconvenient. But yeah, leave this cafe. No, that's the haircutting place. The cafe here, Cafe Soleil. If you go in here, then yeah, you're here, Little Miss Champion, who we actually beat when we became champion ourselves. But she'll give you routes, and she'll trade you any Pokemon for it. So let's see. You can have a Stunfisk. The nice thing about this this route is that it will be holding the Mega Stone for Gardevoir. So that's how that's the only time you can actually get that in this game. It's a lot easier to get in the Generation 3 remakes, but this is the only way you can get the Guided War Megastone. But it would be shocking considering it's part electric type. But yeah, I'll go to the PC and show you the routes that she traded me. I think it's the same each time anywhere. Like I said, it's special simply because it holds Guided War's Megastone. Oh, we got wallpapers to clear the game for the first time. Which I'm never going to actually use. Oh, I wanted that one, no. For the post game, I'm essentially going to be keeping the team I used to beat up the Elite Four and the Champion. That way I'm not switching the icons around the bottom of the thing, you know, completely the app like I have been doing when I was doing this previously. But yeah, there's the fellow king that we had. It's is Magic Nature actually good for it? I think Magic Nature's plus special attack, isn't it? Or is it plus speed? If it's plus special attack, I think that would be good for it. And the rods, as you can see, it's holding the Guided War right there. So yeah, that's how you also get the Guided War right for if you've been using your own Guided War. I believe that's the only time you can actually get that. So there's that. But anyway, Professor Sycamore wanted to talk to us about something, so yeah, as I mentioned before, we probably should in fact go and talk to him. And he is on the other side of the map, I believe. Well, he's at the train station, which is on the northern side. I think this is it here, specifically. There he is. Yeah, you two really do surprise me. You surprised me in Alola as well. Yeah, spoilers, these two jerks, they show up in Alola as well, in Sun and Moon. And I think all they're doing now, they're just giving us the National Pokédex. So, yeah, now we can potentially find and capture the Pokemon that weren't originally in Kalos in the first place. No, I'm really willing to catch like the 700 and something Pokemon that are out at the time of Generation 6. Oh yeah, I'm here just to touch the Professor anyway. Yeah, it was pretty great, I kinda liked it. There needs to be more parades about me. But yeah, this new part of the town, the Kiloid City. This only opens up in the post game, and the only main attraction to it, as we get the TGV pass, well, the TMV pass, since it's France, it's the TGV. But the thing is, you only really use this once because once you've done this once, you've actually got the fly point. So as long as you keep a Pokemon with fly along with you, you can just fly them whenever you feel like. So it's not really much use around it. Unless you're like me and you completely forgot your fly, which is kind of what I did, which I ended up having to go the long way to get to Lumiosa. Yeah, that's me. What are you talking about? Hey, give me the versus recorder, which I will never use. Simply put, if you had a battle that you really liked and really enjoyed, you can save it to that, and then you can probably like record it to YouTube or something. I think that's how the competitive YouTube Pokemon video users do this. But yeah, the Pokemon Center here, and the main attraction is this place here. Is it the Battle Chateau? Battle Maison. Basically, this is the what do they call it? The Battlefront here. This is essentially this game's version of the Battlefront here. Basically, you go in there, you fight with a team of Pokemon. Scale turn to I believe level 50, and you win battle points, so you get some unique items. And like I said before, it's the only place where you can get the Razor Claw, so that's the reason why I have got Kunoichi to evolve into a Weavile early, is because I actually just traded a Razor Claw from my Pokemon Y so far. But there is one more thing here, and it's sort of storyline progression, and it also unlocks the Mega Stones. So going up to the northern part of the area, I believe. Unless it's at the turns out she's not actually here. I was going to say, I don't know what it's like, it has to be a certain point of time. But your rival actually shows up there and reveals to you that he actually has a Mega Stone. And he'll refight you there at like any point in the day. But I think the first time has to be a specific. I think it has to be a specific date to time. Because it also unlocks the. So actually, no, it doesn't. I'm making a liar out of me. I think you have to go somewhere else first. I think I know exactly where I need to go. Because obviously I know where I'm going. It's not like it's been almost 3 or 4 months since I last played this game. Never mind the post-game. But actually what I want is one of my flyers so I can actually fly there, so I don't have to go the long road. Oh, why have I gone to the Pokédex? I don't need the Pokédex, I want the boxes. Specifically, Pokemon Battle Works. Usually I need to go take a rest for a while. And I need to... There you are, Nightwing. Come back. Welcome back to the scene, it's been a while. But if I remember correctly, you have to go to... yeah, you have to go here. But again, I think this also might need to be at a specific time. So we'll just see about that. I think near the big old clock thing, I believe your rivals there. I believe this sets off something, does it? No, it doesn't. How do you get that to go then? I'm gonna have to have a look into that. But yeah, there are actually 2 main, well actually I'm going to say 3, well 4 if you count the Mega Stones. 4 main things you could do in the post game for the time being. I've actually spent far too much time just waffling around, not sure what to do. But Yeah, I think the first thing I actually want to do is to go catch some legendaries. So seemingly there's only there's two legendaries that we can catch them only in postgame. Not counting militaries, because militaries can go get smoked cheese for all I care. But yeah, there's two legendaries that we can catch. One of them is we actually went to his lair beforehand, and the other one we haven't actually been in. When actually we might have been near it, but I think we need some other things first before we can actually deal with it. So I remember this area here, this cave where we found Uzume and a lot of the stuff. Yeah, there's actually a legendary Pokemon in there. Yeah, the other one is actually in another area, which we're going to eventually get to, but not for now. So I'm going to go venture into this cave with repels on, if I actually have repels on. Well, if I actually have repels for that matter. I should have some repels. I usually buy like loads of them for things like this. See, I have plenty of repels. I have nothing to worry about. Let's go. No, I don't need to advise Mr. Spider. Please leave my presents. I forget, I still have the... Oh no, I don't. Put it back in the box. I thought I still had Nightwing in the thing here. So yeah, once again, it's time for me to get horribly lost in this place again. But I should remember where I need to go. At least I hope I know where I'm going. Yeah, I suppose to use another repel. I should have brought some more Rock Smash. I think I need do I need Rock Smash to get anywhere in here? I don't think I do. But yeah, I kind of explored around here, like purely by accident, but someone was actually blocking our way here. They were saying, yo, you can only go past here unless you're the champ, so yeah, better check. I was about to check my Pokemon, but then I remembered this legendary is one of those that I'm going to end up struggling to get a status out on. But, well, I say specifically status element, but more who do I start with? If in doubt, I'm just going to start with Kinorichi. Well, actually, I could potentially start with Ampharos, but I can't remember if this thing has actually any moves that make contact. But yeah, in this room here, we actually get, I believe you get the 3 orbs that boost Palkia, Giratina, and the other one. Yeah, that's the one. I'm trying to remember its name. I know one of these is nothing actually there, but you can, as you can see, there's a legendary Pokemon there. So we're just going to go grab that. I think there's something in the other corner, but I'm not sure. Gotta go check. There's a big nugget hidden there. I just pressed it on accident. But anyway, There's a legendary there, which means I get to save. And I get to try and catch this big old beastie. Meet Zygarde. He is, I believe he's Dragon and Ground. Which is kind of why I didn't want Ampharos in at the front. Simply because I know this thing has Earthquake. Its ability Aura Break negates the effects of auras on the field. So basically it shuts down Xerneas and Evital's abilities. It actually negates them so that the abilities make the abilities worse. So yeah, they're not really that great. And because it's going Dragon, it's quad weak to Ice, but hopefully no, it doesn't. Good to know that Kenichi is still super powerful as well. So that's a reset. If I remember where the reset button was. I forgot how to reset. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to cut the episode here. In the next episode I will figure out how to reset and without faffing through the whole menu and stuff. And we'll go catch some legendary Pokemon. So take care and I will see you next time. Ciao!